I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
What's up guys, Offixial here, and today we are back with The Walking Dead. Now, last time, you know, we were on Thicker Than Water. We just visited Dr. Lingard. So we're gonna press continue, just get it on with it. So if you guys do enjoy this, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, enjoy the video.
Javi, you're back! And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them, all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one.
Don't be like that. Let him have the gun.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
Wait, doesn't Gabe have a... I mean...
Thanks.
Should we trust Gabe with
What
the gun? Oh
took
wait,
you
yeah,
so
he has a
long?
gun. Never mind.
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
Yeah, he's out of it.
He was definitely not 100% there. That's for sure.
Sounds about right.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Jones' people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for f***'s sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think. Figures?
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just because they like you
we can't give
doesn't
up.
mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
Facts.
Sitting ducks up here.
Hey, we can do this!
Yeah!
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
Why is she
I mean,
glowing?
sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're stuck in Richmond. Now how the are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her.
Return to
She'll be
power,
insulated
find some allies.
from us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
Find some allies.
If there are good people left in Richmond who are against what Joan's doing, we need to ask for their help. If we can talk to the people at the trial, present the case to everyone in Richmond, we might not have to do this on our own. We light the match, the people do the rest.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to
I
stop
can't see the
us.
truck.
Steal what?
Hey,
Kate.
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're
Gabe.
bleeding right through that bandage.
Nothing really.
not deep, it's just bled a lot. Besides, it's already taken care of. Clementine sewed me up back at the doctor's.
You still didn't answer my question. What happened?
He got stabbed, okay? By one of the guards.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Why is she blurry?
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town.
I ain't saying that's a
I know
good
what
start.
Dad's gonna be thinking.
Hey, slow down, would you? You're getting way ahead of yourself.
Who's to say you're even coming along, kid?
Are you kidding me? Ugh, this is bull. I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
Facts,
If we get to save Dad,
too young.
then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
No way anybody is dying. Not today. That's why we have to take the time to talk it through, so everybody comes out okay. Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us.
I saved your
he tried to
life,
bargain
what?
with you.
I saved your life too, in case you didn't remember that part.
So what? You shot him. You killed him.
What the Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the did you do that for?
You weren't
You
there,
looked me in
bro.
the eyes, man. You let me think the walkers had killed him.
You weren't there, okay? You don't know what went down in that tunnel.
Exactly. You killed the one guy whose side of it I want to hear. And then you both covered for him.
It was a shitty situation, okay?
Oh, I bet it was. Looks like you're a pretty dangerous person to be around, Javi.
Wow.
First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Jones' list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
That. I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We can take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
Okay. I'm leaving. I wouldn't want to be around me right now either. We better go get that truck.
I'll, get my stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Gabe, bruh. Oh my goodness. Gabe is something else.
Clem, you come with me to get the truck. Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that.
Oh wow.
I'm going to get the truck.
Yeah, what if you die out there?
You stay behind and keep watch.
You proved your f***ing point already, Gabe. Now it's time to grow up and help us.
Hey, Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay.
I like how he gets now
I
to
guess
Clementine.
somebody
Oh, wow.
needs to be a lookout.
What? Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Yeah, hold up. Why is everyone glitching? Chill out, game. Weak fence. Map? Hold up. I need to examine that map.
This looks like one of the areas Richmond is expanding into.
Oh, I'm pretty sure the ticks are what they've taken over. I'm pretty sure. I want to say that's correct, but I'm not positive.
There it is. Let's go. What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
E. Oh,
Smart.
I hit my keyboard.
They say how long it's gonna take for them to finish up here. People keep getting pushed onto other fronts. There must be home.
Why are they up now? What time is it? Like freaking 12?
This graveyard shift is killing me. Oh, let me get some.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
It's either 12 or, I don't know, 6.
Can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. You steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them. Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
He gave Gabe a look, bruh. You could just see. Alright. Spam! Ain't no pushing it lightly.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along.
Just push the damn truck. Alright?
What do you think I'm doing?
I'm doing all the work. You're the one trying to have a conversation here.
Thanks.
That's more like it.
Oh. Yeah, I see Gabe has David's, like...
Don't think those
attitude.
guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
That's fine. You can do it, can't you, Harvey?
Try not to shock yourself.
I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
How did that bat on his freaking back not fall off yet? You hear a zombie with their freaking mouth full of water, bro. Let's grab this. Get up. Wait, can we just acknowledge the lag? Hold up, Gabe, you good?
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Oh, instinct.
Wire cutter should help with this.
I want to try this first. The battery, ignition. Oh wait, no, wait, we gotta do this. Cause I'm pretty sure it gets shocked if we did this first. Oh no. Cut.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
Oh, okay.
Let there be light.
Let's go. Oh, let's not go. You got a gun?
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
You're not.
Javi, hurry up!
Oh, the screen's going red. Oh, now the screen goes red, bro. It means the zombies are close. They can kill you.
Hey, let's go now.
I'm gonna whisper it now. The trucks and stuff.
The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
What the frick is euchre?
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
Actually, no, I searched it, but I forgot what
It's
it means.
nice to be driving around with a couple
There's
kids in the
actual
back
thing.
seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
It hurts too much to think about. Even now, it's like I can't get Mari out of my head sometimes. Her voice, how smart she was, how kind.
I understand.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
What did he...
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine.
It's not little, bruh.
He likes her. You get it?
I don't like it. Hope it works out. It's kind of crazy.
Kind of amazing, isn't it? That in the middle of all this, they find time to flirt with each other.
Guess it just goes to show. You stick two people together, something's going to happen between them. I'm just glad it's the good kind of something this time around. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person,
I'd be a freaking wreck.
kind of like the best drug there is.
Is it bad if I kind of envy them? Those early days, before you get up the courage to say exactly what's on your mind. You never get those back, do you?
No, you don't. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both.
You did your best.
They deserved better than this.
That's why we're doing this thing, right? So he can have a better life after everything's said and done?
You're right. I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated, but do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know.
No, sir.
I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh, God.
I just can't see it between us.
I know I did in the live stream, but
So,
you
all
know.
those times you said stuff, I was just imagining it. Years together, on the road. The looks,
I'm just
the hints of
even
something
though I
more.
did something.
David's not just some guy in our lives. He's my brother. I don't see him being okay with this, ever. I can't do that to him.
So, you're saying you do feel something?
It doesn't matter, Kate. It can't go anywhere.
No, I don't believe it.
Wow.
You felt something, Javi. I know you did. Back in the junkyard, you kissed me.
You what?
Oh, wow.
You kissed me, not the other way around. But as soon as David was back in the picture, you got all
What?
that. And you coward.
Kate, come on.
Wait. My question is, why did the audio cut? It's like, she didn't get to finish what she said before. That's my question.
Don't talk to me. Not anymore.
Nani?
Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd.
gotta get over here, now. Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square...
We gotta get over there. Now. Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David. Then you can drive into the square and pick us up.
I ain't say nothing. I've said what I said. Yeah, if you don't hear, oh well.
Just stay out of sight. We'll be in touch as soon as we can.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody.
Somebody.
Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into. Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback?
I'm getting a little worried about Ava. Something must have gone wrong. Something must have happened.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
Are you sure? Because you start freaking having temper tantrums running away.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I didn't want to be here today.
Oh, she's looking at. Oh, wow.
Deserve to be safe. David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all in danger.
She's lying to all of you!
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done.
Who's that?
He murdered this man in cold blood. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him.
Try to keep your cool. Joan's smart, but we're smarter. We just have to be careful.
We can't screw this up, Javi.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Happy to. Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you.
That sounds like he waited for his brother to die or something.
I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night.
Wow.
Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She said you were coming here to rally the people against me, convince them that I was no good for Richmond. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off.
Eleanor was mistaken, yeah.
Eleanor doesn't know what she's talking about.
She knew an awful lot of details about how you were going to pull it off. She was happy to share, especially after I promised her she could stay in Richmond.
I can't believe Eleanor did that to us.
Believe it.
Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me!
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Joan, are you sure? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Oh, that's a long choice.
Oh, come on! It's just stupid.
I
You can't
mean,
be serious. Damn you, Joan.
Trip already hates us. Ava's the one who's been helping us the
Do
entire
the right thing,
time.
Javi.
How could you do this?
Do the right thing? What right thing? I mean, how long can you wait for? I'm gonna save Ava.
Let Ava live. She's always been loyal.
Javi!
Facts. Don't have it,
No!
Well, there's the hobby I know. Backstabbing, double-crossing, no good, dirty murderer.
Such language.
Facts.
But I admire the sacrifice you're making here, Javi. Shoot her.
Wait! I said don't shoot Ava!
Bruh.
You did, but there's something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
Joan, think about what you're doing.
You're playing
Ava's
God
one
right
of us.
now.
You can't do this.
This is...
I can do anything I want.
You're
You brought
evil.
this on yourself.
No, I
Do
didn't.
it.
You'll pay for this. Says you'll pay for this. How dare you? Go F yourself. How dare you?
You can't.
Oh, wow, yeah.
No!
Oh my god, they really shot her.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
Bro, I bet people are still gonna vote for her, even though she literally just. Come on, bro.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things.
Exactly.
This is madness. Stop her, Clint. Is this the process you trusted?
No!
Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder enrichment. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
Why did she think of that, though?
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully.
Alright. Thank you. Golly. Why can't Clint be the freaking leader?
Don't
here?
listen to them, Javi. They're butchers. All shoot them. Take her out. She deserves.
Bro.
If you don't do it, I will.
Bro,
We're leaving.
sorry, man.
All of us.
Is my game good?
Right now.
I didn't say you could go.
And then she does that. You're playing God, bro. I don't like her. I really should have shot her, bro.
Doesn't matter if you
Golly.
did. This is how it needs to happen.
Thank you, Clint. Thank you. Why is he smiling?
What are you? I don't believe any of you. Take your deal and shove
They're
it.
liars, Clint. All of them.
One step closer and I kill him. I swear I will.
Go ahead and shoot then. I warned you.
Stop a second and think about this. I'm done thinking. Ava was the best soldier I ever met. She didn't deserve this.
Guys, I'm sorry for this game glitching. I don't know what. It's been long. Ava doesn't deserve to die. Oh, wow. You didn't have to shoot him. Clint didn't need to die. He was the only one that wanted to help. There you are.
Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
I don't think he's covered in some blood. Golly, bro.
He needs you, not me. Go on.
Thanks.
Gee, that was close. There's Trip behind us. Think you bad? Yeah, reload your freaking gun. In the neck.
I gotta help her.
Damn it! Just go. I'll try and cover you.
I keep pressing X, so I'm thinking X was gonna be the.
I knew David was gonna do something to f this up. I told you what he was like. When are you gonna start believing me? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay?
Can't talk. Try to avoid getting shot.
I can't hear you. It's too loud.
Let's take us. My goodness, David should have just like letting. David's a hothead, so he's obviously gonna try and get revenge, whatever it takes, no matter what it is. Why'd she hit it?
It's Kate.
Oh, God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
Kate!
Well, I hope you guys did enjoy that. That was an intense episode right there. Like, you know how David is a hothead. I'm not surprised he tried to kill Joe. He killed Clint. Clint didn't deserve to die. That's what I have to say. He didn't deserve that. He tried to, you know, make things calm and collected. But leave a like, subscribe if you're new, if you enjoy this. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye, everyone.